The first one I chose from the list, Christ in Majesty. Christ in Majesty is one of the most impressive work from the span of the Romanistic style fresco. It was painted in original in the Church of Santa Maria do Morim during the mid-12th century. This church is on the pilgrimage route near Lerida. Now it was restored in the Boston Museum of Art, and the subject matter is Christ and the Christianity. This piece was created during the mid-12th century, and during that time, Muslims controlled most of Spain, except a narrow strip area of Christian kingdoms. In this area, artists create many Romanistic art which reflect the spiritual struggle. Christians faced against the Muslims in the south of Spain. The style of this fresco Byzantine style. We can see this from the symmetrical composition and the arrangement of the figures. There are multiple figures in the apse, but we can easily recognize Christ by the size and location. There are stars around him, which symbolizes the arc of heaven. The human figures are not painted in the naturalistic style, but more abstract and stylist. They are also very flat and frontal, which are similar as the Byzantine mosaics. There are halos behind figures, which indicate their divine power. Besides, it also shows the influence of the Moors with the used lines and bright colors. Another work I chose from the list is Moses Expounding the Law. The manuscript is from the Bible by Master Hugo. From the Master Hugo. It was created in 1135. In this painting, it shows two scenes from the book of Deuteronomy, and around these two scenes, they are leaf pattern is symmetrical design. The manuscript was ink and temporary painting on the volume. Like many other Romanistic art, there are many Christian symbols in this piece. In the upper image, Moses and Aaron proclaim the law to the Israelites. There are horns and Moses, which represents wreaths. The lower one shows the Moses is pointing out the clean and unclean beasts. Compared to the Christ in Majesty, they are using the same subject matter, but in style, Moses expounding the law has more organic style in figures, but figures of the gesture of the figures looks natural than the earliest work.